Why Apple bought Beats for $3.2 billion. In 2014, Apple bought Beats Electronics for a whopping $3.2 billion, which was the biggest investment that Apple has ever made. But before we carry on, like the video as we have just hit 100 subscribers and the next goal is 150 subscribers. So subscribe if you haven't already. Beats Electronics was founded by two of the music industry's most powerful and influential figures, Jimmy Iovine, who co-founded Interscope Records in the 1990s, which has since become one of the most successful labels, and Dr. Dre, one of history's most recognized rappers who has also achieved great success as a record producer and audio engineer. Therefore, it wasn't too surprising that Beats Electronics rapidly achieved success after these two forces combined to create the company in 2006. They knew who would listen to their music and what kind of headphones would appeal to them the most. Companies like Sony and Bose had been ignoring this industry for many years. Beats Electronics introduced a music streaming service named Beats Music in January 2014 by claiming to combine the flexibility of an on-demand subscription service with features that would give you the feeling only music that moves you can give. They attempted to set themselves apart from rival services like Spotify. Iovine frequently emphasized the value of playing the appropriate song at the appropriate time, and that the song that follows the one you are currently listening to is the only thing more essential. Apple was particularly looking for Beats' approach to stream music, which was to create a service that mixed songs into original playlists. At the time, iTunes was slowly fading away as Spotify gained popularity on a global scale. Just 4 months following the launch of Beats Music, Apple realized they had to act quickly and started talks with Beats about a possible acquisition. Apple didn't just stamp their name and logo on it and take over. They spent a year adding features and optimizing the interface to ensure they were making the best streaming app possible. Some may argue that Apple Music as we know it today isn't great, but there's another reason Eddie Q said Apple bought Beats for their headphones. Beats were created for customers who enjoyed music with a lot of bass and wanted headphones that delivered on that. However, Apple was more concerned with the revenue generated by Beats headphones rather than the sound quality or design of the headphones. Beats Electronics obtained over $1 billion in sales from their headphones in 2014 alone, making them one of the most valued headphone manufacturers in the world. Keeping in mind that Apple was developing its own pair of headphones, the AirPods, which were scheduled to launch 2 years later. The Beats purchase was well worth it. Not only does the company generate millions of dollars per year, it has also helped Apple become the largest headphone manufacturer in the world. That doesn't even take into account the money saved by using Beats Music as the foundation of Apple's streaming service. Because Iovine and Dr. Dre had already created excellent headphones and a reputable music service, Apple only needed to concentrate on the features and interface. Apple Music didn't get off to a great start when it debuted in 2015. It was met with a mix of responses. The app was riddled with bugs, the Connect feature was criticized as useless and was later moved from Apple. The interface was deemed unappealing and difficult to use, and listeners were frustrated by a lack of music discovery features that also happen to be Spotify's most strong points. Apple Music has since been updated several times to address those issues, which is now a much better music platform than it was in 2015. So while not everything went perfectly, Apple's decision to purchase Beats was ultimately beneficial to the company. Leave a like and subscribe. Also comment what you want to see next.